everyone, how are you doing? This is Maud from Chalk with Maud, and we are going to work on some gift wrap today. But first of all, let me pull myself up on the computer so I can see comments. That is, if it comes up. And I apologize for being backwards, but this is the only way I can do it, guys. I've tried different things, and this is all I can do. So anyway, we're gonna make gift wrap, and well, I don't even see myself pop up, so who knows? Oh, here I am. Here I am. Yay, we got it. Earlier, well, it was last week, I made this cute onesie. Isn't that cute? Now, this transfer is from our exclusive collection. And yesterday, Chalkatour released a few more, 5 more transfers with these characters on it. Okay, so I made the onesie. I've got to wrap it up. So I got a gift bag, and we're going to decorate it. Why not, right? Why spend $6 on a bag when you can do it the easy way? Now, also before I get too carried away, comment the word gift if you're interested in the supplies, and if you're interested in finding out how to get your supplies for 30% off all the time. And if you would share this video and give me some hearts, I would greatly appreciate it, okay? So here we go. Now, our transfers are silkscreen transfers, and they're sticky on the back. So whenever you're working with paper, you are going to have to use some wax. And this is our surface wax that is available on my website. And I want to show you this. I've used this jar for over a year. Look how much I still have left. So it'll last you forever and always. I use a little applicator, but you can use paper towel as well. And I am just going to rub this. Oh. Because the last thing I want to do is have my transfer stick on the paper and not only tear the paper up, but also ruin the back of my transfer. Well, hi Tammy, how are you doing? Hi Mike, how are you doing? So I added some wax to this paper. Now I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm going to buff it out so you can't feel any more wax. And it makes it nice and shiny and really slick. Then I am going to take this cute little transfer. Isn't that cute? And the name of this transfer is Cuddle Puddle. So they're just too cute. Okay, so here I show you how that's sticky. I've got a towel here, a low pile towel. You can use any kind of towel, okay? You don't have to have this special one. And we're going to add some linen to the back. Now, that may sound counterproductive, but it's not. We're just going to add some linen so it's not quite as sticky as it would be. So, here we go. And I am going to put this right side up, about in the middle of the bag. Just about. I've got a little something there that isn't supposed to be there. I'm going to peel that off. Okay, I'm going to push it down, and I'm going to make sure that all of my air bubbles are gone. So this is what I have right now. Well, hi Marie, how are you doing? And what I'm going to do with this one, I'm a little confused, which is nothing new. But I think I'm going to take the easy way out, and I'm going to use our chalk paste, which is chalk in paste form. It's all natural, it's semi-permanent, and hardly any scent to it whatsoever, because I'm very, very sensitive to scents. And I am going to just do this whole one in white, okay? This is my simple way out. And what you do is you put some paste on your squeegee, and you just push the paste through the silk screen. And you want to make sure you stay on the transfer, don't go off the transfer. And it doesn't take a whole lot of paste. So, anyway. So do you guys like cartoon characters? The older cartoon characters? These were always one of my favorite. They're just so cute. So I'm just scraping off the excess and putting the excess back in the jar. And then I am carefully going to pull this up. And I'm going to take this and put it over here on my dish drying mats, and I'm going to add some water, because that's all it takes is to clean these transfers. They're reusable. So I'm putting water on it so it won't dry. And looky here. Isn't that cute already? I just think this is just a sweet little transfer. So I'm quickly going to dry this. Now it should dry in about 3 or 4 minutes. So if you were at home, I would take the transfer to the sink, clean it off, and by the time you get back to this is dry. But I'm going to speed the process up a little bit. So I am just running my dryer over it. Not a big deal. I just don't want to smear it. Okay. Now we have a transfer with all these little minis on it. Look how cute they are. Aren't they cute? Hi Marie, how are you doing? And I'm going to take this Rick Rack thingy, and I'm just going to make a line across the bottom here, and I'm just going to line it up with the edge. Because this is a continuous pattern. Okay, I'm pushing it down. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm good, but I should add a little bit of lint first, remember? Because this is a new transfer too. So when you hop on, say hello. Let me know where you're from. I live in Colorado. And We've been enjoying the weather, but it is changing on us a little bit, which is fine, not a biggie. Okay, I'm going to close this up. And I'm going to grab this yellow. Isn't that pretty yellow? And, goodness gracious, that one was untied. And I'm going to take this yellow. Again, this is chalk in paste form. I'm going to put some on my squeegee. And I'm going to push it through the silk screen very carefully. Now, all of our patterns are repeating patterns. So what that means is we're going to take this off. I'm going to give it a quick dry. And I'm going to line it up. And you can see right here where the yellow kind of has gone through. That is the silk screen part of our transfers. So they're just not regular stencils. They are true silk screen transfers. So I'm going to line these two back up as close as I can get. I'm going to run a squeegee across, a dry squeegee, to make sure that all the air bubbles are down, because air bubbles will give you bleeding and you don't want that. And we're going to repeat the process. And look how simple this is. Okay, we are carefully going to pick this up. And look at that, we're already halfway done. Isn't that easy? Now, if you haven't tried any of this chalk tour, we have some really fun try-me kits on our website. And we have one with your favorite dog. And so you might want to go to my website and check it out and see how easy it is. Now, if you do this kind of stuff on a non-porous surface like chalkboard, plastic, glass, trying to think what else, anything that is non-porous, you can wipe it off and reuse the surface. So when you're beginning, it's just great, because if you mess up, not a big deal, clean it off, start over. And it's not all that hard. You'll get the hang of it really quick. So I'm pushing this down again. And I'm getting my yellow out. There we go, and I made a little boo-boo, so we're going to clean that up right now. I just have some baby wipes here that are water wipes. You don't want anything with oil, but just the water wipes are fine. And where I went off the transfer, I just wipe it off. Looky there. And if you get a bunch on your hand, you might want to wipe your hands in between so you don't accidentally touch something and put paste down. So we've got to do this one more time. And here we go. It's getting to the point where I probably should clean it, but I think I can, yeah, I can do the trick. Now, if I had to clean it in between, it wouldn't be a big deal. It definitely wouldn't be a big deal. Okay, getting all the air bubbles out. And we're going to take a little bit more paste. And there we are. I'm going to put that on my mat. Clean it. Now, isn't that a cute little gift bag? And look how fast that went. What I'm going to show you is how to clean the transfers. So you can see how that's done and how easy that's done. And that way you'll be able to take good care of them and get plenty of uses out of them. Okay, you use plain water. You can use water that comes out of the sink. Now, if for some reason you have to add some water to your paste, you want to use distilled water, okay? But for this, you can use just plain sink water. You get a paper towel, and you remove the majority of the paste that is on there. Then you take a board eraser, which is a sponge. It kind of feels like a Mr. Clean sponge, but it doesn't have all the chemicals in it. And you make that wet, you make this wet, and you just rub across the stencil. And then you flip it over. And the back side is dirty, you see? You can see the back side is dirty. So we flip it over, spray it, we take the board eraser, and we just wipe it, and all the paste is coming out of the screen. That's how simple it is. Then you take a dry paper towel, and you wipe it. You wipe it dry. And this is on the back side. This is on the sticky side, okay? And then you take your Becker sheet and you use the white side. Don't use the tan, the colored side. Use the white. And you lay it on your stencil, hopefully halfway straight. Quite a bit off here. Okay, then you take your paper towel again and you wipe the front and you wipe it down on the stencil. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that there are no air bubbles left, because air bubbles will cause the adhesive to dry out, and the adhesive is the trick to beautiful designs, okay? And then you take, and I don't know what I did with it, they all come in a plastic bag. Then you put that back in its plastic bag, and it's ready to go. So the same thing with this yellow one. Wipe the excess. And what that does, it just saves your board eraser from getting a lot of colors on it if you wipe the majority off with a paper towel. Flip it over, spray it again. And you take another dry paper towel. And we're going to put that one back on this sheet that has all the others on it. And then when I find the bag that it goes in, I'll stick it back in the bag. But these are ready to go again. So if you like this video, give me some hearts. If you like the gift wrap, give me some hearts. Please go ahead and share this video with your friends. And let me see, what else? We came out with 5 more designs of these fun characters. And so check out my website, comment gift if you want any information. There's no pressure whatsoever. I'll just send you information on what I use, and I send you information on how you can save 30% of every purchase that you make. So there's no reason to pay full price. We all like to save money. So anyway, you have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.